On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Alan Duvall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Alan Duvall.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting second.
Into the box,
baseman,
number 29.
Number 29.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. The Giants lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 78. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, here we go.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third, because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Ready for another chance? Oswaldo
Now batting,
Velasquez, 0 for 1
baseman,
here in the early going.
Oswaldo Velasquez.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. So stepping in, Eduardo
Leading off for the
Hernandez,
Rockies.
hoping to stay
Right
hot as he
fielder,
came through with a
Eduardo
4-hit contest yesterday
Hernandez.
afternoon.
Get ahead right now.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Ready with the 0-2. To third. Velasquez comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Shelby Laird. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Hey, we got one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Weak roller right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Manuel
Batting
Castro.
sixth.
The average in the
baseman,
early season not pretty
Manuel
for him, hovering in the
Castro.
220s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Down here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
I got it.
Carmona will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. It remains 1-0. Striding in, Brian Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this
Left
1-run
fielder,
contest.
Brian Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
So striding in, Rich
Batting
McCarthy. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
McCarthy.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Batting ninth. Pitcher. Jeff.
In now,
Hoffman.
Jeff Hoffman. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Hey,
Now
2
batting,
out. Plays it wide.
Center fielder.
Standing in now,
Duvall.
Alan Duvall, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Toles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rockies strand 1. They trail this one 1-0.
Now batting, number 78.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 78 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Leading off the 4th.
Striding in once again, number
Second
29
baseman.
comes into this
Number
at bat 0
29.
for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Toles has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Up next
Trevor
for
Story.
Colorado,
He's 0 for
the
1 thus
shortstop.
far.
Trevor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, you got one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Fielder number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Hernandez.
Eduardo Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
I got it. Come on.
Matos has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Shelby Laird. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now at the plate, Manuel
Now
Castro.
batting, third baseman, Manuel.
Here comes the first
Castro.
pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Toles going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good
Now batting,
at-bat at a
left
time.
fielder, Brian Garcia.
Hey, 4-1. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1 out and a runner on second base. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting, catcher, Rich McCarthy.
Hey, come
Stepping
on,
in
guys.
now,
Hold it right
Rich
here.
McCarthy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, number 78. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, let it fly. Come on, big guy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
At the plate, Will Betts. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Will Betts.
50th pitch of the game on its way. In there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, we got no out.
Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Now batting, number 29.
Hey, what away?
Into the box now, number 29, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Right fielder number 33, Eduardo Hernandez.
In now, Eduardo Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And now a pitch on the way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield.
I got it. That's mine. I got it.
Matos takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Shelby Laird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shelby Laird.
Hey, good head, stay ahead right here.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tolles in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 4-0.
Hey, be patient.
Coming to the plate now, number 78. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duvall moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Castro.
In there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Get ahead. Stay ahead right
The
here.
left fielder, number 7, Brian Garcia.
Standing in now, Brian Garcia, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
1 out, 1 out.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Tolles. 2 down. At the plate, Rich McCarthy. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tolles is under it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail here 4-0. A look there at the Daniels and Fisher Tower here in the Mile High City as we welcome you back to what remains of this one. Now at the plate, Will Betts. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Takes this the other way to right. Batista is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Center fielder number 11, Alan Duvall.
Hey, we got one out
Stepping
here.
in now, Alan Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Striding in once again, number 29. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Hey, let's go right here.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. Number 78 wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.